You with the eagle! Over here!
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
Who I work for is none of your business, stranger.
Secrets are being kept from you, Mystios. Maybe you don't know who you really work for.
If you know something, spit it out!
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. House is boarded up. Must be the place.
I don't believe it! Somebody help!
Hello. Thank you.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mother. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, which means...
Kira's skills with the blade started young.
And you're Kira's hope for the rebellion? Gods help us all.
What?
Unbelievable! If the child belonged to Podarkis and the child is Kira, then that would make...
My Zeus! Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away. But she kept coming. So Podarkes sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkes sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkes is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkes' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkes had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
If Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll. Podarkes kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P, for Pater. The rebels deserve the truth as well. Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
We're gonna have a problem if you step...
Where's Kira?
She's Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Podarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose. Even Podarkis.
Pray that we're shown the same kindness when our time comes. In the meantime, there is wine to be drunk and tales to be told.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Indeed he does! He's just up the stairs that way. I've been meaning to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Mystios! Over here! Socrates said you're the one who saved my pater.
That lunatic... rebel was your pater?
They had him and you saved him.
He needed saving, so I saved him.
That's not true. You're a hero.
If you're here, where are your parents?
Matter's at home. I told her we were safe, but she says we have to leave now. That the bad people will come for us.
You're not safe. The rebels are drinking and getting rowdy.
They said they're building a school. I'm going to learn to read legends of heroes like you.
Here, and try to stay out of trouble.
Μεγάλο.
for the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Ανατρέφουσι τα τέσσερα σκότ, ως περικοπατίου ζώα εκτρέφουσι. There you are. You look happy.
I said goodbye to the past with your help. Now we welcome what the fates will bring.
You were there when Kira needed you. You're an ally to Sparta and to our islands.
Your islands. So the rebels are now the rulers.
One thing at a time. First, we celebrate. Besides, Sparta is calling Thaletas home. They intend to make him a general.
And I've already told them no. My place is here on Delos, rebuilding my home with the woman I love.
The gods gave me more than enough. Any prosperity is for the people of the islands, not us. Thank you, Kassandra. We owe you our lives.
Podarkes is dead because of you. We owe you that. You look ready to go.
Podarkes is gone. Thaletas and Kira have their islands, and I have other targets to hit.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Let's say goodbye.
Charity! Settle down, settle down! Kassandra has something she'd like to say.
Delians! Today, you have your freedom. So celebrate! Let Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs.
And now, a toast to Kassandra, to victory!
He's been poisoned!
That one! He did this! He's getting away! I'll check Thaletas! You stop that man!
Διονών κακών προϊστήμην.
I won't stop fighting until Delos is free, or I die. Thanks to you, it's looking good for Delos.
Why? I set you free.
Podarkes is dead, but we are never free. The Spartans are no better than the Athenians in this war.
Thaletas wasn't like other Spartans. He cared about these islands and the people on them.
Are you blind? He wanted power and control, just like Podarkes. I'm not going to let my son grow up to be a slave to Laconian kings. Mystios, please, do you have children?
No. Raising a family in my line of work is difficult.
I was a teacher. Before the war, I mean. I loved children. I thought I was making this world a better place for them, and for my own. If you ever start a family, you'll understand. You never stop fighting for the ones you love.
Find your family and get them out of here.
Maybe you do understand. Tell the rebels when you see them, Delians will never stop fighting until our islands are free and our children are safe.
We should leave.
Agreed. Tell the crew to prepare the ship. Socrates! You looking to join our crew?
I've just come to see you off. I sail on a merchant ship in the morning.
May Poseidon calm the waves. Barnabas, is the Adrestia ready to sail?
The ship is ready, though the crew are still shaken after seeing Thaletas poisoned.
Though, if I may, you shouldn't second-guess your choice to save the poisoner the first time, or the second.
That choice cost Thaletas his life. By poison, no less. A coward's death.
Did he not die winning Thelos for Sparta? That's how he will be known when he crosses the Styx to the Elysian Fields.
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we were here to kill Podarkis.
That's what we set out to do, and that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
Podarkis was only one cultist, Varnavas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
Brave Mystios! I'm in need of a brave Mystios! Do you have fear in your heart?
I should cut out yours just for asking.
Ha! I have a highly lucrative job offer, a dangerous one too. If you had fear in your heart, you might not be fit for the task at hand.
Nobody scares me.
But I'm not talking about a person. I'm talking about the most dangerous and unpredictable creatures alive. Bears.
What do you want with them?
I need some skins to make some breastplates. The best come from Chios Island, north of Chios City. I'll make one for you too, if you get them for me.
I'll get the bearskins for you.
Excellent! If you survive, I'll reward you with the finest breastplate ever created.
These bears, where can I find them?
In the haunted forest of Artemis, north of Chios City.
I have the feeling you could talk about bears all day. I'll return when I have the skins.
Do hurry. I've got paying customers waiting for breastplates made from those skins.
I need to sail to Chios Island to get the bearskins.
Yeah, you better stay over there.
I'm here. Now, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Sisters, as decreed by our lore, as set down by Artemis herself, the time of my trial has arrived. To that end, I present Kassandra.
Should I be honored or concerned?
To be safe, I'd go with a little of both.
Enough with the mysteries. I want the truth.
Every generation, Artemis sends her messengers into the wild. These creatures are assigned to her daughters, that a challenger walks the world. One worthy to lead.
Lead? What are you talking about?
Defeat me in mortal combat, and take up the mantle of leader of the daughters of Artemis. Refuse, and you shall be nothing to us, as you were before.
Leader?
Yes. Kill me and the daughters of Artemis will be your allies. The gods have brought us together for this moment. Whatever your choice, there is no turning back.
No, it's not my place to lead your people.
You coward. Then go. And do not look back on us. Your path is not ours.
You're lucky you're over there.
That's all of the skins. It's time to sail back to Mytilene and collect my breastplate.
Do you have the skins?
I have your bearskins.
Most impressive! Not many people have faced the majestic bear and lived to tell the tale. It's only fitting you receive a breastplate for your bravery.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry. It's curable.
What's wrong?
My workers are sick. At this rate, I won't be able to feed my own family, never mind theirs.
The good news is this isn't the work of the gods, but a sickness of the body. The throat in particular. I could treat the workers, if I had my medical supplies. Misthios, would you get them for me?
If you'll pay my fee. The health of your workers depends on it.
I'd have hoped the well-being of these people would be payment enough.
Yes, of course I'll reward you. Will you do it?
I'll find your supplies.
Excellent. My tools are in Ancient Pearl, and the drugs are in Lover's Bay.
Ancient Pearl is pretty big. Where exactly did you leave your tools?
In the clinic at Vrisa Fort.
Where exactly in Lover's Bay should I look?
At the leader house in Mytilene, northeast of the temple.
I'll come back with your supplies.
The faster you do, the sooner I can help the workers.
I'll go get the tools and drugs. The leader house. She said the medical tools are in Vrisa Fort.
Stay close to me next battle.
That must be Vrisa Fort.
Body. This looks bad. Just die. What? Get. She can't be far. You won't survive this!
You'll meet Hades this day. I'm not giving up.
The physician's tools. I have what the physician asked for. I should take it back to the vineyard. I found your supplies.
Thank you. These are specialized items. I couldn't have replaced them in time.
Oh, my grapes are saved!
I get the feeling that's all you've cared about from the start.
Without grapes, there is no work. By healing the workers, you've saved my farm. Take this.
The beasts, the teeth, too many teeth. You saved me in my work too. A cure for the statues in the petrified valley.
Why would stone need to be cured?
Surely, you've seen their faces frozen in terror. They're not mere objects, but humans trapped in stone.
You're saying they're sick?
I'm not sure why it's happening. I'm merely a scholar looking for a cure. An elixir that will not only heal, but prevent this horrible affliction once and for all.
Something's turning people into stone, and you can make them flesh and blood again? Impressive.
Yes. Well, not exactly. Not yet. It will be perfected through more trials. But I only have one dose of elixir left. In order to make more, I would require a few ingredients. But I'm in no condition to gather them.
What do you need?
Just a few items found all over Vineyard Canyon. If you can get them for me, I'll reward you with a dose of my elixir.
I'll gather what you need.
Excellent. Now listen closely to these ingredients. I require a cluster of bear dung mushrooms, some cone snail bile, and a bouquet of hellebore.
How did these statues come to be?
I don't rightly know. A curse of the gods, the writhing dread. If you wish to see for yourself, you shouldn't do it without my elixir.
What is a hellebore?
Hellebore is a flowering plant you can find growing atop the highest mountain in Vineyard Canyon.
Where can I find these mushrooms?
They grow on fresh bear dung. There's a cave in the mountains south of the road to Mytilene where you can usually find them.
Where can I find cone snails?
Cone snails are drawn to the warm currents of the eastern shoreline. My favorite spot is by Sark Bay. Make sure the bile is fresh.
I'll go collect your ingredients.
Come to my workshop on the hill east of Mytilene when you have everything.
A cave, a mountain, and the shoreline. Could these items be in 3 more different places? The mountain. The hellebore should be here somewhere. shipwreck. The cone snails must be close by.
You're back. Do you have the ingredients?
I do.
Very good. Now I'll be able to make a new store of elixir. But first, I need to make sure it's safe for human consumption. The vial on the table is my last dose. I saved it especially for you.
I'm not drinking anything with bear dung mushroom in it.
Don't be silly. Drink it and you'll be impervious to petrifaction.
I'm not sure about this.
What? You believe my elixir works, don't you?
I think you're crazy.
No, no, no. You need to drink it. I need models for my statues. They're not statues. They're my children. Ah!